Hey, this is McDev. We're back for another lesson, and this one is creating a custom CSS variable. Now, these were not out when I did FreeCodeCamp 2 or 3 years ago. At least they weren't commonly used. So, but they're great and they're this useful new tool. So let's learn about them. So here we're going to create a CSS variable. And the way we do it is we define it with these two dashes in front of it. So for example, I could just say dash dash, and I'm just going to choose a random word, llama, and this could equal anything. This could equal 10 pixels. This could equal the color red, etc. And so here they want us to, in the Penguin class, so within the Penguin class, we are going to create a variable named Penguin Skin and give it a value of gray. So here we go. So we're defining it. And the reason why this penguin looks funky is we broke something by adding these dashes here because it's not complete yet. But we'll fix it here by giving it a name and a value. So dash dash penguin skin, and it wants us to give the value of GRAY. Great. And as we can see, this didn't really do anything. I can comment that out. I can uncomment it. I can, delete it, undelete it. This hasn't done anything yet because all this is doing is essentially saying, okay, we are assigning we're creating this new variable called penguin skin, and we're assigning it this value of gray. And so wherever penguin skin is used, it has the value gray. So let's run the test and see that it works. Awesome, great. Now, you might be wondering, okay, I still don't get it. What makes this useful? Hang on, you'll get there really soon. These are very useful, and I'm pretty sure it's just like the next lesson or two, you're going to see a very practical use of why you might want to use variables in your own code. But I will give you an example just from myself. So imagine you are in a scenario where you're building a website and it's for like a company, and like maybe they sell coffee cups. And this company, they have a logo and they have like these certain colors and stuff. And like they have like branding, right? Like they have certain colors that are associated with their brand. What you could do as you're designing their website or their app or whatever else is at the top of your CSS file is just to put their branding colors in there as variables. And so you could say dash dash like primary color, secondary color, text color, and then whenever you're going through the code, if you want to set a color, say, okay, we're just going to use the primary branding color, and you don't need to copy and paste it. You don't need to think about it, and you can even adjust it and change it later on. So that's one use of how you could use CSS variables to really keep like what might be everywhere in your code and just have it controlled in one spot. So hopefully that makes sense, and I promise it's going to make perfect sense as we continue to learn more about these. So anyways, that's all I have for this video. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you at the next one. All right, bye guys.